being a woman means to be an image bearer of God. That is what the Bible clearly teaches us, that He made them in His image, male and female. And so we are living, walking image bearers of the divine of God. And that is a very humbling thought.
To be kind, to be loving, to be nurturing, and at the same time driven by passion, so that when people see me, they see my Creator through me.
I thank God that He made me a woman and with a purpose, because as a woman I have more of a nurturing spirit and am more compassionate and empathetic, and I've seen how that has helped me in reaching out to many.
Faith, of course, does intervene, is an intervening factor in the way that we live our life, in the way that we present, in the decisions that we make. We do our best to live up to the compassion of Christ, and that is what I personally try to do.
My faith is in a man called Jesus, who gave up his life for me so that I might live my life to the fullest in Him and through Him. When I live my life, I make it a point to live like Him. I strive to be humble, to be accommodating, to be kind in general, because it's very easy in this world to be rude, to be a tit-for-tat person. But when you're kind, that's when people start to notice that there is something different about you.
My faith in God has helped me shape the way I view the world, the people around me, and the circumstances that I face. At times, it's often been a battle between mine and God's perspective, especially when things are not going my way, when there are difficult times and nothing seems to make sense. But then there's God. He is the anchor to my soul. He's the one who gives me hope, and He's the one who keeps my faith afloat.
So the thoughts on the theme inspire inclusion, I think, is very biblical. And we need to be more open to reading the Bible in ways that uplift women and the marginalized. And the Bible has historically always had a role in uplifting women or other marginalized sections of society. And so I think it's a no-brainer. And if you really read the Bible, you will see the centrality of the women figures in the Bible. And I think that is something that we should aspire to. That is inclusivity, which the Bible teaches us.
We have to work towards a world where women are not only present, but their presence is seen, valued, and they feel empowered. The Bible has many such instances wherein women took the lead. In Old Testament, we can see that Queen Esther was a Jew, and she rose up to the rank of a queen, and she led the nation into prayer, into petition, and she changed the mind of the king, which was so against the Jews, into favorable circumstances. Of course, all through the help of God again. In New Testament also, there are many such instances where Jesus is seen empowering women, putting women at a higher position and actually making them realize their worth. And in doing so, He made the rest of the world to realize it as well.
From a biblical perspective, I'm reminded of a story from the Gospel of Luke about this woman who bled for 12 years. She was considered an outcast by the society, and she was rejected by all. But yet, she was the one who received healing from Jesus. She was the one who was publicly acknowledged by Jesus for her faith. And this reflects the heart of God, for He sees the worth in every human being, be it man or woman, and it transcends beyond class and caste barriers. Being image bearers of our Creator God, we are called to embody that same kind of spirit, to create a safe space for women whereby they can fulfill their highest calling.